Welcome back to another YouTube video, guys. Today is the day that we got more ball python eggs. I'm very excited about this clutch. This is the Inchy Lesser Pastel to the GHI Lesser Pastel male. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this clutch out from her. She's coiled around and one egg is kicked out. So I don't know how many eggs she's laid. The one egg kicked out looks to be fertile. We will obviously test and see it and make sure that it is. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm sorry about my hair. I got off work. I don't feel like taking a shower right now, so we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to jump into this video, and we're going to see what we can get, or see what we hit. So I'm very excited for this. So guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. So she is right here in this box. So right there's one egg. Oh, Lord. She's got plenty of eggs in there with her. Good grief. All right. So basically, what we're going to do, we're going to boop her in the nose. Without getting bit, I need something to boop her in the face with. This worked just fine, just a little screwdriver. Let's see if she will not bite my face off. I don't want to get bit in the face. Hey, mama, I know. Calm down, girl, calm down. You just want to roll, Lord. Oh goodness, okay. Well, y'all might see me get bit. I don't feel like getting bit today. Just boop her in the face. I'm trying not to count the eggs yet. Alrighty, mommy, calm down. She's not having it. She's an angry thing. Let's see if I can't pull this out. Don't mind the messy thing. I don't ever touch their cages or anything when before they lay eggs for a reason. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and just plop her into here. All right, girl, come on, cooperate with me. Man, she laid some good eggs. All right, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eggs. 10 eggs. Wow, that is insane. 10 eggs. That one there is a little cold, but the other ones are great and warm. So 10 beautiful eggs. That is awesome, guys. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pause this video real quick, and I'm going to show you guys the incubator box and how I incubate them, and I'm going to actually candle them, and I will show you guys me candling them as well. So yeah. Okay, so this is kind of how I do the incubator box. Vermiculite, perlite mix. I added a little bit of water in here, just enough to where you can squeeze it, and you can get a little bit of water drip through there. A lot of people go, no, you don't want the drip, you don't want the drip, you just want it wet enough. To be honest, I almost had a dehydrated clutch because I did almost that. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to add more water, and never had an issue. So I added more water to it, and the snakes were fine. So I don't think it really matters how much water you add, as long as there's enough humidity in there for the eggs will be fine. Then I put the egg crate on top, and I'll put the eggs on top of there. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and candle the eggs. I won't show you guys me candling the eggs because I don't have a flashlight with my phone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. But this is so this is beautiful, and I'm super excited about this clutch. And then I have another clutch to update you guys on too as well. So this is exciting. Okay, so we have good news and a little bit of bad news, I guess. So all these eggs do have vein structures in them, so that is the good news about this. Some of the bad news is these two eggs here, they have a little bit of a brown spot that came off of that, I guess, where the snake has urinated or something, and it caused it to cause this issue. I'm still going to incubate them. They still have presence of veins, and we're just going to throw them in the incubator, but away from the siblings. We're going to kind of see what happens. Some of the other ones have smaller sections of them, so I'm really not too sure about this clutch in that aspect. I mean, the eggs are healthy. They all have veins. So we're just going to kind of line up the eggs to be as best as I possibly can with them without really, I'm going to check on them, separate them all from each other though, because we cannot lose any eggs, I'm guessing. We got to inspect all the way around these eggs. Make sure they're doing good. They all have vein presence, as you can see. That's what the black line indicates, is where the top of the embryo is. We got another one here. Let's go ahead and stick him right there in the incubator. Right here's another one. Got some stuff on it. I don't know what it is, but that's a big freaking egg. She had big eggs. I mean, she laid 10, so I mean, that's great. 10 fertiles, so that's also another great sign. This is her first clutch, I believe, as well. So another fertile egg. And then we got this one, which has a little bit of a 2 on the bottom. I think it's just nothing. I feel like it's just going to go away, and we don't really have to worry about it. I honestly do think that, but a lot of people have had some bad eggs, and they still ended up hatching out. So this egg is looking good. Now we're going to go ahead and actually get to these 2 bad eggs. Not bad eggs, they're still good eggs, but they're just odd how they're shaped or colored or whatever. But I mean, like, it's softer there. I mean, I guess the snake could hatch out smaller or something like that. So we're actually going to face it towards me on the incubator, so that way I could take a look at it every time. And this one's got a big one on the bottom. So I don't know what that means or what that indicates. They were the bottom eggs. She laid them, so I don't really know. So we could end up having 8 eggs by the end of this whole thing, but we don't really know. So we're just going to incubate them, and we're going to check it out, and we're going to make sure that everything is fine. So we should be doing good on these eggs aspects. I mean, I'm not counting anything bad or anything good, but this is how we incubate them. I got the snap lock lids. I also run a little bit of press and seal over the top of it, and I put them in the incubator. I do have some news off the other ones. We have a clutch of eggs from my Inchy yellow belly cinnamon butter. She laid 8 eggs, 4 were bad, 4 were good. So we're actually going to do an egg check on those here in a little bit, as soon as we get the press and seal on these guys. So let me go ahead and put the press and seal on top of it, and I'm going to mark it and put it in the incubator. Okay, so basically I wrote Inchy Lesser Pastel to GHI Lesser Pastel. 11/10 is the due date, so in 55 days, that's actually my birthday, so that will be pretty exciting if I get 11 babies out of this, but I don't know because of those weak spots. So we will see if those go bad in the next week or 2, or if they go bad at all. If they do, then it's whatever, but this is my Blue Eye Lucy clutch, so I'm hoping to hit some sort of Blue Eye Lucy's out of this clutch. I'm super excited. I really hope I do. That will be very exciting. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and check on these eggs. A lot of people say don't touch your eggs, they're in incubation. I did it like 4 or 5 times during the other incubation with the spider leopard pastel stuff, and I saw no issues on any of the snake eggs or nothing. They all came out fine. And plus it doesn't hurt to check them. So we're going to go ahead and actually come in here, open it up, peel it. These guys got, they think they're on day like 8 or something, so they're really not too bad. Oh shoot. But yeah, they look good. Nice and plump. Pretty humid in there. Looking pretty good. Starting to do pretty good plump, so that's awesome. So yeah, they're doing pretty good. Humidity's up in there, so yeah, that's these eggs. They're doing great, so that's awesome. So that's basically all I had to show them. This clutch was the Inchy yellow belly to the cinnamon butter double het boy too. So these snakes will be 50% het for DG or cryptic, possibly. And the other clutch is actually, the male is a GHI Lesser Pastel Het Desert Ghost. So that clutch also has the potential of being het for DG. But I'm not trying to hit that, but it'd be cool to see. But yeah, so let's go ahead and yeah. So that's the end of this video. I just wanted to show you guys, hey, I got more eggs. That is 2 clutches. So this is the 3rd clutch that I've done already. I have another snake pregnant already. She is the Spider Het Desert Ghost. She bred to the Cinnamon Butter Double Het DG Cryptic. So I'm super excited for that clutch. She just shed, so she got 30 days till she lays. So I'll be doing a video on that here soon. That will be my next one here in about 30 days of more eggs and all that other stuff, and then we'll hopefully be cutting some ball python eggs from the Inchy yellow belly cinnamon buttered. But those eggs, they're too close together for me not to just do it one whole video, so I'm just gonna do one whole video like I did last time and just do them together. But the other babies are doing great. I will be doing another upload video of them here in a little bit about feeding them and all that other good stuff. So yes, so that is the Inchy Lesser Pastel to the GHI Lesser Pastel Het Desert Ghost. So hoping for some Blue Eye Lucy's or Super Pastels or anything cool. That's going to be my coolest clutch. I just hope those 2 eggs are good. I really hope they pull through and that they do good. I have a feeling they will. I feel like they will just be fine. It'll dry up or whatever it was. Because in nature, those eggs are very resilient. Very, very, very resilient. Unless the embryo just dies or something. But that's okay. So they're in there. So it'll get humid in there and they will be great and they'll be fine. So with the press and seal. So we should hopefully see some eggs here in the next... We should hopefully see some babies in between 55 to 60 days on my birthday, November 10th, is the day 55, and I'll probably cut them on my birthday just to give me a little bit of a birthday present. And the other ones are due on November 2nd. So before the big election and then after the big election. So we'll see if I'm happy or mad by the second clutch. I'm just kidding. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and see you guys all in the next one. I got more snakes, more videos coming, all sorts of stuff. So stay tuned, guys. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, everybody.